Hi students, this is chapter 6, applications of vector algebra, class 12. Now we have to study about Jacobi's identity. What is Jacobi's identity? Jacobi identity says that for any three vectors, a vector plus b vector plus c vector plus b vector plus c vector plus a vector plus c vector plus a vector plus b vector equal to 0 vector. For any three vectors, then the relationship is equal to 0 vectors. Now we want to prove that the relationship be equal to 0. Now consider the first three vectors. A vector cross b vector cross c vector. Inside the bracket for b and c. Okay, this is the proof of Jacobi's identity. This is a triple vector product. This is triple vector product. So in 1, 2, 3, we take the it is easy. If you are taking vectors 1 to 3 means we can write 1, 3, 2 minus 1, 2, 3. Okay, just interchange your value here. First two numbers we have to put dot and bracket. It will be easy to understand, right? So first to last a vector dot c vector into b vector minus first to second a vector dot b vector into c vector. This is nothing but you are applying 1 to 3 here. 1 to 3 is equal to 1, 3, 2 minus 1, 2, 3. So easy to find. Okay. This is a vector plus b vector plus c vector is equal to the relationship. This is nothing but a vector triple product. Now take the second one. B vector cross c vector cross a vector. Inside the bracket for c and a. Now b vector to a vector. That is b vector dot a vector. The remaining vector is c minus. Now b vector to c vector. So b vector dot c vector into a vector. Now take another one. C vector cross a vector cross b vector. Now first and last c vector dot b vector into a vector minus. Next we are going to take the first two. C vector dot a vector. C vector dot a vector into b vector. Now adding these three. A vector cross b vector cross c vector plus b vector cross c vector cross a vector plus c vector cross a vector cross b vector, which is equal to, what write first itself, a vector dot c into b minus a vector dot b vector into c vector plus, and this one b vector dot a vector we can write a dot b. This is a problem because a vector dot b vector equal to b vector dot a vector, both are same. Next one minus b dot c into a minus b vector dot c vector into a vector plus third one c vector dot b vector we can write b vector dot c vector, this addition, then a vector minus this one c vector dot a vector we can write a dot c, a vector dot c vector into b vector because a vector dot b vector which is equal to b vector dot a vector. In dot product both are equal, but the cross product a vector cross b vector not equal to b vector cross a vector. If you want to be equal, then change this symbol minus, so b vector cross a vector, so it will be equal. Now plus a vector dot c vector into b vector minus a vector dot c vector into b vector, both are cancelled. Here b vector dot c vector in the a vector, this one and finally this one, it will be cancelled, and minus a dot b plus a dot b will be cancelled. So all the terms are 0. So this is nothing but 0 vector. So this is nothing but Jacobi's identity. Hi students, this is Lagrange's identity. For any four vectors, a vector, b vector, c vector and d vector, we have a vector plus b vector dot c vector plus d vector equal to determinant of a vector dot c vector, a vector dot d vector, b vector dot c vector, b vector dot d vector. So I am just prove this one. So proof, we are taking proof only LHS, we are taking only LHS. A vector cross b vector dot c vector cross d vector. I took here a vector cross b vector dot e vector, where E vector is nothing but C vector cross D vector. Right? Now, this is one cross, one dot, isn't it? Cross one dot, one. I can interchange like this. One dot, another one cross, B vector cross E vector. I can interchange this one. Now again I am substituting the value for E. A vector dot, B vector cross. What is E vector? E vector is nothing but C vector cross B vector. Now again it will be a triple vector product. So A vector dot, I want to expand this triple vector product. Here B vector dot D vector into C vector. Okay, then minus B vector dot C vector into D vector. Now I want to apply, this is a scalar, so I just leave with the scalar, this is only vector. So I want to multiply with A vector to C vector as well as A vector to D vector, right? So I am multiplying here A vector dot C vector into B vector dot D vector minus A vector to D vector, isn't it? So A vector dot D vector, because B vector dot C vector is nothing but scalar, right? So remaining part B vector dot C vector. Now it can apply the determinant value here. This is nothing but the determinant of A vector dot C vector. And this one is B vector dot D vector. So in the cross multiply in determinant, we get A dot C into dividing. Here A vector dot D vector, this one B vector dot C vector. So you see the cross multiple in this one, we can write in the determinant format. Therefore, A vector cross B vector dot C vector cross D vector, which is nothing but in the determinant of A dot C, A dot D, B dot C, B dot D. This is nothing but Lagrange's identity. It will be asking only questions straight into Lagrange's identity. So on the right, this is a statement for any four vectors A vector, B vector, C vector, D vector. We have this relation. So you want to write the statement and the proof. Okay. It will be asking two more questions or three more questions. Okay. Thank you. Hi students. This is example 19. Prove that box product of A vector cross B vector, B vector cross C vector, C vector cross A vector is equal to box product of A vector, B vector, C vector the whole square. So now I am taking LHS here. LHS A vector, box product of A vector cross B vector, B vector cross C vector, C vector cross A vector. We know that any box product can be written one dot, one cross, using one dot and one cross. See, A vector, box product of A vector, B vector, C vector, we can write A vector dot B vector cross C vector. Otherwise, we can write like this also, A vector cross B vector dot C vector. So we can write any box product with using one dot and one cross. So I think I follow this method only here. So A vector cross B vector cross C vector cross A vector is within the box product. So I can write like this: A vector cross B vector dot one. This one consider this is a one vector, it's dot. Next, we want to take the two vector product: B vector cross C, then C vector cross A vector. This is a cross product, right? So you want to keep as it is A vector cross B vector. There is no change in before that. But see inside the bracket. This is a four vectors product. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are four vectors product. So it is easy to expand the formula using the number 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know A vector cross B vector, C vector cross D vector. We have the formula here. Box product of ABD into C minus box product of ABC into D. So this is the formula for expansion, but it is easy to understand within the numbers, right? If you are taking 1 cross 2 cross 3 cross 4 means it is easy to understand box product of 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 2, 4, 3 minus 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 3. First there is a change. Next you want to add like 1, 2, 4, 3 minus 1, 2, 3, 4. So using the numbers, it is easy to write. Now you see. 1, 2, 4, 3. That is B vector, C vector, A vector, cross product. Then outside we have C vector minus. Then as it is B vector, C vector, C vector, A vector. First three you have to apply cross product. Here there are two vectors. So two vectors are parallel, isn't it? In determinant, any two rows or two columns are identical, then the value of the determinant is 0. So according to this box product properties, it will be 0. So we can get A vector cross B vector dot here. B vector, C vector, A vector into C vector remains a 0. So this is box product value is nothing but a scalar. So just leave it. Then remaining A vector cross B vector dot C vector. We can arrange it BCA according to the property. So it will be A vector, B vector, C vector. So 1 dot 1 cross. This is nothing but A vector cross A vector, B vector, C vector within the box product. Again here also one box product. So box product 2 times they are available. So we can write box product of ABC the whole square. So in left side we want to write A vector plus B vector plus B vector plus C vector. Sorry. Here C vector plus A vector, which is equal to box product of ABC the whole square. Thanks to Hi students. This is exercise 6.3. Question number 2. For any vector A vector, prove that I vector cross A vector cross I vector plus J vector cross A vector cross J vector plus K vector cross A vector cross K vector equal to 2A vector. They are given for any vector is A vector. So I take A vector B xi vector plus yj vector plus zk vector. And before I am going to prove this one, I multiple with unit vectors along with A vectors. All the unit vectors along with A vectors. That is I vector dot A vector. What is I vector dot A vector? So I vector dot here. What is A vector? Xi vector plus yj vector plus zk vector. What do you get? So this is I vector dot I vector. We can multiply with only I vector to I vector only. Other vector rest are zeros because two vectors are perpendicular means the dot product value will be 0. Here I dot I is 1, so it will be x. Next one j vector dot A vector. Here j vector dot xi vector plus yj vector plus zk vector. This is nothing but we want to dot product with j to j, it will be y because j dot j is equal to 1. I dot I, j dot j or k dot k, it will be 1. If I vector dot j vector or j vector dot k vector or I vector dot k vector or k vector dot j vector, yes. It will be 0 already proved here, so it will be 0. Okay, because two vectors are perpendicular, then it is 0. Two vectors are same, it will be 1 in dot product. Next, you want to take k vector. Next one k vector dot A vector here. So k vector dot xi plus yj plus zk. I want to multiply with k to k. So k dot k is equal to 1, that's why we get only z. Now take the first one, I vector cross A vector cross I vector. This is triple vector product. So you want to multiply with I dot I first, I vector dot I vector into A vector minus next I to A first, I vector dot A vector into I vector. You know that one? I dot I is nothing but 1. So A vector. And this one I dot I vector dot A vector is equal to x minus x into I vector. Now we are taking j vector cross A vector cross j vector. The same thing, not to dot product it j vector dot j vector into a vector minus j vector dot a vector into j vector, which is equal to j vector dot j vector coming to 1. So 1 into a vector minus j vector dot a vector. J vector dot a vector is nothing but y. So y and outside j vector. And finally k vector cross a vector cross k vector, which is equal to here k vector dot k vector into a vector minus k vector dot a vector into k vector, which is equal to again k vector dot k vector is equal to 1. So 1 into a vector minus k vector dot a vector is nothing but z into k vector. Now we want to do, we want to add all the terms, right? By adding this one. Therefore I vector cross a vector cross I vector plus j vector cross a vector cross j vector plus k vector cross a vector cross k vector, which is equal to add this one a vector a vector a vector. This is nothing but 3a vector minus of xi vector minus yj vector minus zk vector. Take common, take minus 1 is the common. Take out minus sign, we get xi vector plus yj vector plus zk vector. This xi vector plus yj vector plus zk vector is nothing but what? A vector. So 3a vector minus a vector, which is equal to 2a vector. Hence we are taking LHS, we are proving RHS. Hence it is equal to 2a vector. Okay? Hi students, this is prove that box product of a vector minus b vector, b vector minus c vector, c vector minus a vector equal to 0. So it is easy, we can prove that by according to the properties of scalar product, that is a vector minus b vector, b vector minus c vector, c vector minus b vector, we can write in the determinant form of into the box product of ABC. Now the first one, we want to take the coefficients of ABC vector. This is the first column C1, second column C2, third column C3. C1 indicates the A vector coefficients of A vector. C2 indicates the coefficients of B vector. C3 indicates the coefficient of C vector. Right? Now we take the first one. Here, what is the coefficient of A vector? 1. Then B minus 1. C here absent, so 0. Now take the second one. Here A is absent, put 0. B is present, so 1. And C minus 1. We have to take only the coefficients, right? And here C is A is there, so minus 1. B is absent here. Then C is equal to 1. Okay? Now we have to simplify the determinant value and multiply the box product of ABC. Finally you get the values here. Okay, this is a minor determinant. We want to take the minor determinant 1 into here plus minus plus, so 1 into this one bracket and minus of minus 1 plus 1 into one bracket. This is 0, so you leave it and we multiply the box product of ABC. Take the first one, just leave it. Just to leave it, and here 1 ones are 1 minus 0, and this one here 0, but here plus 1 will come, then you want to change as minus 1. Here 1, inside also 1, here 1, inside is minus 1 into box product of ABC. 1 ones are 1, here 1 into minus 1 minus 1 into box product of ABC. So 1 minus 1 is 0, 0 into anything? 0, isn't it? So finally we get 0. So A vector minus B vector, box product of A vector minus B vector, B vector minus C vector, C vector minus A vector, it is equal to 0 vector. Hence proved.